I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Ugh, I'm in hell. Swamp-ass city.
Change of topic, please.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. Think. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Hello.
roll types can be.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Just
Anything
here to
you need,
pay my
just,
ticket.
let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
I really just walked in and...
I guess you guys don't have that problem. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh, that's the jack of all trades. I like this for you, Saga.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Oh, is it this door right here?
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
I'm just confused why they didn't put a towel over that little dusty part right there. It's so nasty. Oh, you know what?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Yeah, we're gonna put this right under here. Well, do I put it over here? Interesting. And then...
Doesn't look right.
I think the foot can go back over here, low-key. The heart can't. Yeah, the color of that definitely was,
Doesn't make sense.
Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Where's that little... I don't know. Maybe I could put this here. I guess this all can go right here in cause of death then.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this definitely goes somewhere in Richo writing.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Why are there two kids? Oh. Ew! Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at something. I don't know yet. Why she got no gloves on?
It's the same time of page we found a Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was. Killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
I would like to try, but
Gotta move. Now.
oh, that'll do it. Oh Lord, we gotta do this again. That motherfucker. Okay, so when he run down that way, I'm gonna run out. So is it a door this so I cannot see? It's an exit right there. Okay.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
It's a little
go.
For me. That was awkward.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Not trying to make me do this. This is crazy. Yeah, let me upgrade my weapon. You hoes done lost y'all fucking mind. Damn, I ain't got no money to upgrade my weapon.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
April's Fools.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page. The first page that they had found. Not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
I don't find it relevant, not the second.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Yeah.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Let me see. Go back to my little house in my brain. Okay, let me see. Do I gotta continue this? Can I just put this down here?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicted the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of monster, and their office is down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
That's crazy. I can start purpose. How could you do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's crazy talk. Monsters aren't real. What do you mean? The sheriff?
Terrifying air.
How'd that happen and nobody saw it coming up the stairs? Nobody finds it.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup to Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale in the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Come to think about it, I don't even see a kid here.
Enjoy your day.
Oh.
How about weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache.
Did he just
That's
take a selfie with me?
psychedelic.
You know what?
Good to see you.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you. I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. Same name, similar job. That's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of them at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those drifting areas.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Elmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls. There's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna.
Man, we could have set a murder, not go to a water park. Calm yourself.
Fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it. What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater's just something to remember her by.
Basically, that little thing said that the water thing was tampered with.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
That's all I've got for the moment.
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally saw.
Yeah, that's for sure. This shit was weird.
Our crime seems drowning. I never mind rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, Casey? Just in case.
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
There's no footprints here.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go? I can feel something. A presence.
That shit scared the fuck out of me. I'm not even gonna hold you. Go get hands off and do. My favorite part about him is when you mind your own. What the hell? Bewitched him. Like a heck?
What is that? It seems like it's reacting to the light. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Well, that's weird.
Nope. Light is the key. To stay safe.
Footprints leading into the forest.
But for something more to be revealed as well.
Interesting.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Witch's ladle overlap. Witch's hut is way over there. Can I not ping this? That would be so much better if I could ping. Okay, but I just gotta go straight back down the way I came. It's looking like. Damn, this is kind of confusing. Let me see. So I could go straight up, it looks like. Right? Can't I? Oh, now I'm turning. Okay, well, I might have to do it like this, because there's no way to just...
Anderson. Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
This way, right? Okay, cool.
On a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
That niggas want you on your face and you ain't fight back. Bro, this is weird. Okay. Let me... Because I know the way the path is showing, I should be able to just go straight down. I'm just not sure which way. Wasn't fighting the heavily, I know. Ignoring my cause, you must be with a bitch now. Nigga, Okay. So this little teeny pass. I don't know why they play it with me.
This is the witch's hut.
Play it with me like that. I was in here before.
Paige described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
This is a weird little hut, because why is there no bathroom? Where y'all be sleeping at on the floor right here? Okay, well, I'm at the hut. What am I supposed to be looking for here? Oh, okay, well, my bad. Well, no.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the trees behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting.
Not this is exciting. Oh, girl, you definitely lost your mind. Hate that for you.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree, which is Ladle. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Interesting. Get the lights working in the witch's head. They run their mouth. They run their mouth. She missed the with the sheen. She do Cause she can tell you twat. Can't do that back and forth, cause I'ma tell you not. You know me, but you don't get close. Looking shit like you got big balls. You know me, but you're not that low. Talking about me with nothing to show. You know me, you know. Oh, taking your gun out like that was just real crazy, girl. Calm yourself. Put your gun away. Because I keep that thing going, but there's something on the ground, maybe? Let me go to this little case thing and see if... No, I don't think there's anything different that would necessarily even... Where that little tree thing at? Why'd she say it like that? Calm yourself.
Think.
I am thinking. God damn it. Oh, you know what? What about here? No? Dang. Really? Okay. Okay. Calm yourself. What does that even say? Consistent with previous murders. Where did... Oh, yeah, put it right here.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
I guess, girl. Oh, there it is.
This box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end this here, but thank y'all for coming into the stream. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. If you did all of that, but you forgot to turn your notification bell on, turn the notification bell on so you'll get notified every time I stream.